Alright, what's up guys? Old School 78 here. Um, hope you guys had a good Monday. Sorry I'm on late. Just got a little behind. So I'm gonna be playing some Van Helsing 2 for PS4. If you haven't checked out the previous video where I beat Van Helsing, the first one, it was on Twitch. So if you happen to check out that video, it shows me playing the last boss, and this is a continuation of the second game. So we're going to be playing that, and hopefully eventually beat that, and then I will pick up the third one and play the final in the series. So hope you guys enjoy Van Helsing 2 for PS4. I haven't played it for a while because I had to get my guy up to level 30 to import him to the second game, so he's actually on level 30, so now I can import him. Which I don't understand why he had to be on level 30, but no, well. I just did a little bit of scenarios in the first one to get him up to the level he needs to be. So now I'm on level 30, so we can continue Van Helsing 2. I love the first one, so it was a lot of fun. It's like a hack and slash type game. Very cool game. So hope you guys enjoy. Alright, let's import my guy. Import an existing character from the first episode of Van Helsing. Characters need to be at least 30. Need to be at level 30 to be imported. Oh well, I don't understand why, but oh well, it's all good. We'll go with normal. Keep the same name. Okay. New story.
My name is Van Helsing, and I'm a monster hunter. You could call it a twist of fate, that I came to Borgovia to help the monsters who once ruled this land. Although it took a while to reach my destination, at least the detour gave me an opportunity to explore the wilderness. At times, I was really grateful that I had my companion, Lady Katerina, at my side. I wouldn't want her to hear that, though. For a ghost, she can be remarkably vain and murderous. Borgovia is a fascinating land, at least from a hunter's perspective. Also, this is the only place where the ink, the dark material of creation, leaks through the cracks of the world. A long time ago, my father defeated Borgovia's immortal vampire lords and entrusted the land to a group of genius scientists. During our travels, we slowly began to suspect that it must have been a mistake. When we entered the dark city of Borgova, it became evident that the new age of enlightenment had only brought chaos and mayhem. I did what I had to do. I found my father's underground lair and gathered the members of the resistance, the rebellious mortals and immortals, fighting together. And how we fought. It was glorious. We battled impossible creatures. We repelled tides of inhuman invaders. And I wouldn't rest until I defeated the last mad scientist, Professor Fulmigati. He even had a proper doomsday automaton. Honestly, it was a hunter's dream come true. But as it turns out, winning the grand battle sometimes opens up a brand new adventure.
It sure does.
Now that's what I call an explosion. It blew us straight into the tunnels, Van Helsing. Van Helsing? No, don't you die on me. I'm too young to haunt the same place for eternity.
That's touching, Katerina.
Don't give up. You have just defeated your first villain. You have so many things ahead of you.
I'm not dying. I'm just stuck.
What is this? Who are you? Stay back!
Move aside.
I'm warning you.
You're powerless for the moment. Please move aside.
Well, that was fun, Katerina. What's going on? Who is this? Is it a man?
A troublesome intruder. He just appeared out of nowhere and
humbly gave my assistance to Van Helsing, the great liberator of Borgova.
Do I know you?
Hurry up. This structure may collapse at any moment.
how rude. What kind of savior does that?
That's the least of our concerns. He's right. The building is crumbling. We must leave.
As you can see, the setup's different. Like the screen compared to the first one, it's kind of similar, but it looks a little different. Like it seemed like they kind of updated the color, and it seems a little bit more vibrant, a little bit more detail, I think, than the first one. Everything, there's perks. Yeah, all like the awards and stuff. Looks a little different, like they changed it. Just has a different look to it. Looks more like polished compared to the first one. The first one wasn't bad, but this one looks a little bit more in depth and detail. Like they took a lot of time to improve on it. I already know about equipment and stuff. It just looks more sharper. Like it looks more in detail. Oh wow. That's some kick-ass armor. Look at that shit. Wow, that's awesome. Yeah. That's really good. Holy crap. There's the rest of the stuff, so I'm trying to get it, but I might have to drop some stuff. Wonder if I can do something with it. If I can get them. Nice. Let's give him the other weapons to get the extra perks. Because if you get have one set of equipment and it gives you some attributes, but the more equipment for that set you get, the more attributes and more, abilities you get with it. I'll show you here in a sec. Since we got the armor, if you have a set of two, you add plus 50 to all resistances, which is really awesome. If you have a set of 3, it adds 150 to your hit points, so which we have all 3, which is very awesome. So we'll go ahead and do that. I think it was, where was that? Ah, there's the gloves. Nice. And we'll go ahead and I think it was the boots, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. So we have all. My guy probably really kicks ass, so yeah. You can get a set of 4. You add, look at that, set of 2. And gloves adds to 50% critical damage. That's pretty awesome. I mean, that's some kick-ass shit right there. 50% to critical damage, that's pretty strong. If you have a set of 4, you add 120 to mana, which is awesome. They are the Expurgator gloves. So it's the Expurgator set. So yeah, Physical resistance 60. I wonder if that's capped out 69. It's highlighted green, so that's really up there. I mean, okay, guys, I think we're in good shape right now. Oh wow, there's some more stuff to add. I'm trying to see if I have. Give me 1 sec. So far I'm filling the Abominator helmet. So far I'm thinking that one is the route I'm gonna go. Okay, guys. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and start our quest. My guy should kick some major ass, so that should be good. Good stuff. Good stuff, guys. Give me 1 sec. Alright, guys, let's see what we can do. From the rubble pile. Nice, some munchies. Always can use some extra potions. Is that my pet? My friend? Yep, that's that rabbit. I think those are my familiars, my friends. Yep, these are my friends. They're gonna help me. I got those guys from getting the definitive edition. Wow, these guys barely hurt me. I know it's just the beginning of the game, but make sure I didn't miss nothing, guys. Which I don't think I did. Ah, looky there, we have light. Came out of nowhere. My lightning looks different. I tell you what, it recharges a lot faster. Look how quickly that recharges. Yeah, that charges real quick.
You made it out. Good. You will find an ink gate at the end of the next hallway. It will take you to your secret lair.
Hold
Cool.
on. First, I want to know who you are.
And perhaps you could explain why you are so helpful. I always find that suspicious in a masked creature.
The mask hides deformations and the scars, the reminders of years of captivity in a lab.
You were a test subject?
Fulmigadi's favorite. Once a powerful being, now only a husk of my former self. Until your heroic deeds brought chaos to the prison. And so I escaped.
You're doing this out of gratitude?
and revenge. Though the professor is dead, his heritage and his allies still remain. This tortured soul wants them to suffer.
So you're proposing?
I must take my leave. We'll talk more later.
Ah, he did it again. And the way he talks, annoying.
I'm sure he'll return. Let's go.
For some reason the gun isn't loud compared to the first one. The first one, it was pretty loud, which I guess it's a good thing.
Mindless mechanical fiends. I've had enough of you. Die!
Munchies. What else we got? Nothing there. Barrel. Treasure chest. I think that's it, guys. It's time for us to move on. We've seen all we can see here.
Is it me? Or has our secret lair changed quite a bit?
Look, humans. They must have used the ink gate too. Now they're trapped here like us. Good. I'm hungry.
Let's get him, guys.
Your servant begs your pardon for bringing bad news, but there could be problems.
You don't say.
This place has a powerful device, a marvel of weird science. It binds this patch of the ink into a loop that won't let anyone escape.
You seem to be able to come and go as you please.
I have a particularly strong connection to the ink. The one thing my captors weren't able to take away.
Then get us out. Take us with you.
That's beyond this one's powers. But a temporary portal could take you close to the device. Once you defeat its guardians, we can disable it.
Why should I trust you?
Trust is overrated. You can take that on trust. The portal will remain active until you leave this area.
I don't trust that humble creature. I bet we could find a way out of this room on our own.
See if I can try to pick up that gun. Or is it something different? Treasure chest. Ah. Something else I can give her. here, guys. This is a secret. Must be a secret back here or something.
That's the other side of the stranger's portal. At least we know he wasn't trying to trap us in the ink.
Do we?
Got a lot of friends with me.
I'll disable the device and you can go. Be ready.
Ready for what?
A storm is coming, Van Helsing. You may find that your work is far from done.
When is it ever?
Fulmigadi's army has withdrawn. Somebody is calling them back. They are still a chaotic mess, but they will regroup. Somebody wants to see you fall.
Nothing new about that.
An alliance is what you need. This tormented body is no longer able to fight, but my powers allow me to discover secrets. I can be your master spy, and you can let me have retribution.
But if we're to be allies, at least tell me your name.
A name? Yes. I used to have one. But that person was killed a long time ago. This wretched ruin of a man standing here is merely called Prisoner 7.
He is the most impolite, mysterious stranger ever. And that whole doom and gloom attitude, can you believe it?
I don't know. He might be right. Something's up. I can feel it. It all seems so simple. Defeat the mad scientist and ride into the sunset. But sometimes victory leaves you buried under the ruins. I was lucky. Someone saved me. For a change, I'm not the only mysterious stranger in town. But weeks have passed, and the metropolis of weird science is still waiting for its own savior into his own hands. General Harker, the military genius of the city, came back from his exile. He gathered the rest of the disorganized army. His forces are a chaotic mess of weird machines. So far. But they're slowly clearing out the streets. He might not have seen eye to eye with Fulmigati, but he regards me and the Resistance as a threat to the city. A coalition of monsters and troublemakers. As a hunter, I won't tolerate others hunting me. I'm ready to fight. I have an underground lair, new soldiers, and my new mysterious ally. I'm quite used to unlikely companions, but Prisoner 7 is the most unusual so far. A former test subject of the mad scientists, master of the ink. He's certainly helpful, but I don't know what to make of him. Now he can prove his worth. Harker's troops are on the move. They want to control the foundries, so he can build more war machines. We will stop them in the sizzling, clanking heart of Borgova. Let the battle begin.
Alright guys, tell me what you think of it so far. Seems like a pretty cool game. I definitely seem to enjoy it a little bit more than the first one so far.
Katerina, shouldn't you help me out with this?
What? I have this strange feeling of déjà vu.
Van Helsing, General Harker has deployed the Grand Mortars. They're bombarding you with rift shells. Each shell opens an ink gate, so his soldiers have already got through your defenses.
And why should we trust you, you enigmatic, faceless man?
Your humble ally is here to help you, as he promised. You must clear this whole area before they run you down.
How annoying is that?
Day to fight, Hunter. Oh, heavens! They're using the grand mortars! Sir, we are under heavy attack. Did you see those weapons? Finally, the one-man army is here. Reporting for duty. Don't despair. Fight for a peaceful Borgovia. Are you going to give me orders?
Okay, guys. I'm gonna have to stop here in a sec. Now would be a good time to stop. Alright, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Van Helsing 2. That'll be on tomorrow, so be on the lookout for that. Alright guys, I will see you later. Peace.